Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Age of Opportunity, Lessons from the New Science of Adolescence by Laurence Steinberg, Ph.D., performed by Malcolm Hillgartner. For Ben, who taught me much about adolescence, but even more about maturity. Introduction. When a country's adolescents trail much of the world on measures of school achievement, but are among the world leaders in violence, unwanted pregnancy, STDs, abortion, binge drinking, marijuana use, obesity, and unhappiness, it is time to admit that something is wrong with the way that country is raising its young people. That country is the United States. It is not surprising that so many young people fare poorly in school or suffer from emotional or behavioral problems. Our current approach to raising adolescents reflects a mix of misunderstanding, uncertainty, and contradiction, where we frequently treat them as more mature than they really are, but just as frequently treat them as less so. A society that tries 12-year-olds who commit serious crimes as adults because they are mature enough to know better, but prohibits 20-year-olds from buying alcohol because they are too immature to handle it, is deeply confused about how to treat people in this age range. Similarly, a society that lets 16-year-olds drive, statistically among the most dangerous activities there is, but doesn't allow them to see R-rated movies, an innocuous activity if there ever was one, is clueless. The classic stereotype of adolescence is that it is a time characterized by confusion. Adolescence is a confusing time, but it's not the people in the midst of it who are confused. Indeed, adults are far more bewildered by adolescence than are young people themselves. Some years ago, I received a call one evening from a friend who asked me to watch his 10-year-old son while he dashed out to take care of a problem involving his 16-year-old daughter, whom I'll call Stacy. She had just called to ask her dad to come and pick her up. She had been arrested for shoplifting. She had attempted to steal a bathing suit from one of the department stores that anchored the high-end mall not far from where we lived. She and her two friends, who also had stolen a few small things from the store, were being held at the local police station. My friend's wife was out of town on a business trip, and he couldn't leave his son home alone. My friend and his daughter returned about an hour later, and he stood and stared at her as she walked through their foyer past me, avoiding any eye contact, and climbed up the stairs to her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?